quick video. Wednesday hump day in Japan. I got a lot of stuff to do and I got a lot of things to review, but I need to take a time out sometimes. The videos that were done for owner feedback related to the YBF and the L3 turned out to be fantastic. Genius idea. I did that. Stop for a second. Yeah, I did that. That was genius. That I gotta wait a few months because there's got to be a large sample size, and then I can say, you know, come on, bring it. You love it, you can talk about it. You don't love it, please explain why. Everybody gets through, nothing gets filtered. Sometimes stuff is linked, and I gotta block that. But as long as you're not linking to stuff, you can, and try to not, you know, rage. I try to control it so that people read the entire thing and get your critical analysis and feedback, and it's of great value. And everything that I hype to a high level, which is like 1 in every 10 items, I'm definitely going to dedicate a video in the future and go back and take a look at. So if you ever feel like you got kind of lost and ignored, and you're always going to have a chance with me. If I say something's excellent, I'm going to revisit it after probably about 2 months, always. And if I don't, in that time frame, you can say, hey dude, that feedback video should be coming up, because that lets you, in a moment in time, in a platform dedicated to what you want to do, which is express your joy, or the opposite. And if enough people have the same issue, I can direct it towards the company, whether I'm close to them or not, and say, you might want to watch this because this is your item. Do you know that this is going on? You know, dollar bill, y'all. Nobody wants to lose money. So it's good for the companies. It's good for me because it makes it look like I have follow-up. It was total accident. I just want to know what the hell was going on with some stuff, and it turned out excellent. And the replies were detailed and specific and had been mentioned before by others, and slight variations. There wasn't people that bomb. There's the possibility that people that are trying to promote another item might try to sit on another one by giving negatives. So that is something to consider. But because it's going to take 2 to 3 months for me to get a big enough sample size, then something coming 3 months later isn't really a direct rival in time. So it wouldn't make any sense for someone to come into a L3 video and sit on it with negative words that are fake when it's already kind of in its peak time. Could happen, but I doubt it. But that's the plus minus. It's still a plus, so I'm going to do that. This is Discord. This is something that kind of looks like this is me reading about YouTube because I want to get better. I walked around with this Nosferatu with little red LEDs in it. Walked all around like bookshops, gas stations, restaurants, just all day trying to. I had a woman. This is a noose on my neck, and it's hanging a severed zombie's head. So that was another shock factor thing. So I did this all day in Japan. We got an absolutely fantastic community. Generally not safe for work. I don't really know why. I guess we talk about anything over here. Safe for work, which is more milk pudding. This is Patreons. Only Patreons get to talk in here. This is stuff that's, you can't show that. Don't show that. Don't show that. Don't show that. IMs, mods and tuning. This is more active than I thought it was going to be. Music recommendations. Legend Cypher, Biggie, Tupac, Nas, Big Pun, and Big L. I can't believe this doesn't have more views. You can go check this out. Show off your gear. People showing it. Look, blah 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 blah. Bing, pimp. If you're not a member of this and you would like to be, this is probably the most polite Discord community on the internet, because it's specifically targeted towards people who are only interested in having. On open forums, you're going to have that passive-aggressive person that kind of, you know what I mean? People have stress in their lives, they let go of it on the internet sometimes. I've done it in the past. I don't want to do it now, and I don't want this to be part of that. If you're interested in having a reasonably articulate, music-based, music-loving, love the gear too community, you can get an invite to this Discord. Please ask me on my Twitter. Oh, my Twitter got locked. Last time I did this, and I was doing a bunch of approvals for messages that weren't my followers, it triggered something with Twitter, and they just suspended my account. There's something not cool about someone being able to push a key and take away someone's 1,000 subscribers or followers, like gone. So I have a new Twitter. I'm going to do that again. or you can get on Facebook if you're interested, and you can come join my Discord. Thank you for the interruption. I'll be getting back to the reviews probably starting tomorrow. I got a bunch of stuff. The Thea Audio Tribrid is coming. That's a company that hasn't hit wrong. Oh, that's because they're Linsol and you work for Linsol. I just took 4 IEMs that are hopefully in their wheelhouse, they hope, and I graphed them, showed them, and said, it's up to you, like that level. And it's probably not going to hit. That's a different brand. But the Thea so far has just been matching my personal taste. I thought the Voyager 3 was a little bit bright, but it gave a lot of details. The L3 is just, it's very popular right now. I thought it would be because of its price to performance ratio. The L9 is a bass head lover's fucking dream. Right in that mid-range where you're not paying your whole wallet, but you are burning a hole, but you're getting just tremendous bass. Really, really good. And for people that listen to stuff like I do, like I just showed, like Big L, Tupac, along with rock and roll, you're gonna get your bass with that. The V14 is fantastic. 14 balanced armatures, and all of them sound like they're doing something, and it's got bass done by BA that is I've not heard on anything else. So I'm hoping a lot for the Thea EST. And then I got a lot of other stuff coming, including some really beautiful stuff. The Dicho and Peacock Summer is coming. They're going to do the 4 seasons. I thought the first season was a very studio tuned with a slight bass bump, and I love it. And I'm really looking forward to see what Summer is. I'd recommend just the creativity of making 4 versions in a year and calling it the seasons, like season 1 and season 2. It's fucking brilliant. For every crap, garbage, stupid naming scheme, sometimes they nail stuff, man. I love that whole. I thought it would be like golden because of summer, though, but I guess it's blue. But I'm assuming winter's going to be whitish. So I'll let you guys go. Critical feedback for a video. You can suggest it now because there's a lot that's already been past 2 or 3 months, like the Beeline 03 or something like that. I think we all know that most people love it, and then people that don't are people that don't believe that something that price can really perform in a way that other stuff can, or the bass is too much. But if you have a suggestion, go ahead and let me know. And I just took way too much of your time and took 5 extra seconds. So sorry for the 2 previous videos, but that's the GoPro 8. That's meant for sports, I guess. And I'm out.